This is Carlos Cousins. The best way to solve this sort of algebra problem is to just use substitution. They give you a value for x and a value for y that we can plug into the equation that we're trying to solve down here. So if we're going to plug in the square root of 3 for x each time, we can go ahead and rewrite this as 2 root 3 plus 3y, where y is root 2, so just 3 root 2 times root 3 plus root 2. And once it looks like this, what we can do is use our knowledge of FOIL to try to solve for what the value of the equation will eventually be. So 2 times the square root of 3 times the square root of 3, we use the first terms. And if you don't know what FOIL is, please watch our lesson on FOIL on the lessons page. That's going to be 2 times 3, which is going to be 6 first, plus the outer. So 2 times the square root of 3 times the square root of 2 square root of 3 times the square root of 2, which is going to be 2 times the square root of 6. And I am going to simplify that in a little bit. Inner 3 times the square root of 6. And last, which is going to be 3 times 2 once again. So let's go ahead and simplify. 2 times 3 is going to be 6. 2 times the square root of 6 is going to be the exact same thing as saying, well, let's go ahead and put these together first. That's going to give us 5 square root of 6 and then plus 6 again. So if we add these together, that's going to give us 12 plus 5 root 6. And actually, that's the way that the answer choice looks. That's the answer choice C right here. And that's how you solve this problem. Now, what's tough is to sort of figure out that you had to use FOIL, even though we're not using x's and y's once you plug in for the number. But treat it just as if it were a variable. It might be a number here, but variables usually stand for numbers that can be plugged in for them. So that's how you solve this problem. I hope that helped, and happy prepping.